Hey everyone, welcome back to The Wedding Boys. Today's topic, we are going to be discussing your grand exits and entrances. So the very first time you're introduced as the new Mr. or Mrs. to all of your guests at the wedding venue, and when they send you off at the end of the night.
We asked a group of brides of which they prefer, and 53% of them said they do a grand entrance, 7% they did an exit, and 40% said they did neither because they're just grand all the time. And the reason why you should consider a grand entrance or a grand exit is because it makes a really good photo op, and it's just fun, it's exciting, and it's an element of surprise for your guests.
Let's start big here. So whether you want to come in or leave on an elephant, on a horse carriage, on a helicopter.
Let's reel it in here. Or if you want to do something a little bit more simple like confetti, bubbles, rice, rose petals, a balloon drop.
But one thing you have to consider is a lot of wedding venues, even myself in particular, a lot of venues will take a security deposit and you might lose out on that security deposit, or they might not just allow you to do confetti or rice in a venue. So you have to take that into consideration. It's a beautiful idea, but just try to take the wedding venue into consideration.
It's true, yeah. It gets a little bit messy, and one thing to keep in mind is that it also might get stuck in your hair. So I did confetti, which made an amazing photo. By the way, it's my most favorite photo from the wedding. However, I had pieces of paper stuck in my hair. It was really hard to get out, so we had to brush it out, and then my hair was kind of nappy. So keep that in mind. And then some other ideas that maybe are easier to execute could be like a smoke machine, or just have your DJ flicker the lights, or do something cool with some strobe lighting, and also just get creative. For example, if your groom is, or maybe your bride is a super cool or famous, popular, I don't know, football player, you could have a cheer banner type and run through it and rip it apart. So, add some personality to it and make it fun.
And when you come in, make sure you bug in and you ready. And you're bugging.
Oh my God, he's
and you're ready.
One final tip on this topic. If you're still considering an entrance or an exit, keep in mind the time your event ends and also how long you have your photographer or videographer. My videographer was leaving at 8 p.m. and I really wanted to capture the moment, so we did an entrance versus an exit. And also, because my event was ending at midnight, most of my guests would have left by then, so that's why we did the entrance. Keep those things in mind.
Guys, I hope you guys took away from some of our ideas and our tricks and our tips. Please send us in any of your guys' photos that you guys did in your grand entrance or exits. And that's all we have for you guys on
The Wedding Boys.
Cheers, y'all!